Okay, this is the last one. This one is actually a little bit too soft. It's sticky. It's still sticky to touch. It's holding its form reasonably well, but you can probably see I can push it out of round fairly easily. So we'll try and work with this. First thing I'll do is just get rid of all that excess trimmed clay. If you drip water onto that and then just wash it away with your sponge, it comes away easily. If you try and clean that off without the water, it'll get stuck into the clay. Whoops, it'll get stuck into the clay and it'll make a bit of a mess. So that water's very, very effective. Okay, I'm going to stick that onto my chuck and I'm going to look for centre. I'm way out of centre there. That's okay. I'll keep going till I get it. Little trick there, if you draw a line, that can give you a bit more control over your centering. It's better, isn't it? You can also tap it into centre with a little bit of practice. Okay, let's have a go at trimming a pot that I think is a little bit damp. Now what do I notice that's happening first? It's much stickier. I'm managing reasonably well, but I do consider this to be a little too wet. Trim my foot ring away. I cut inside the foot ring. See that it's grabbing the softer clay. I haven't got as much control over the tool. I'm not very comfortable with what's happening here. It's soft enough for me to actually round that off without any water. Whoops!
Yep. It kind of grabs, doesn't it?
It grabbed. It grabbed the surface, and also the shape of the pot gave away. It was too soft. So that's taught us a very good lesson there. We don't try and trim our pots too soft. Okay? So the one that wins the day is the cheese hard. I had all the control that I required to be able to do it well. It's a lovely finish, and I didn't have issues with health and safety, with it being too dry, and I didn't have issues with it being too soft. So we've learned a lot of valuable things there.
Nicely done, Mr. Boyd.
Yeah.